Anybody I know. Shit is actually goddamn pretty disgusting.
Are we live?
Yeah, we yeah
No,
we
like are we?
live, man.
No,
You knew we
like
was
are we?
man.
No,
You knew we was live. Party next door.
look, that's what we not about to do. That's what we not about to do.
You
Hey,
giving the setup.
live,
You
live.
got the
Hey,
you got the silk do rag, the silk bed sheets, the tank
Cause
top,
uh,
you
the
asking
tank
for a
top.
lot right now. You asking for a lot, brother.
listen to me. Fuck what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick. I got a stomach virus right now.
Yeah.
But for my love for y'all, for the fans out there, the followers out there, I'm doing this for y'all.
From, from,
You
from,
might, you might, you might not
from
even
the
say that.
setting of
You
his
might,
bed
yeah,
with
you might,
sheets on.
you might not, you might
That's
not
how
even
much
say
he
that
care
because
about y'all. That's how
yeah,
much he care about y'all to make sure that he records from his bed with the
yeah.
sheets up over his body.
That's a fact.
Everything before Fully get a greeting is gonna be cut it out. So you got to say it again after Fully bring us
No,
on
the
in the
hell it
right way.
won't be. No, the hell it won't be. This 40 minutes here gonna be solid.
Oh, well, let's go, Fully.
Solid. Yo, welcome to another episode of Speak Now, Ever Hold Your Feet. Don't ever hold your peace. Got me, Dez, Mac, Avery in the building. Look here, check this out, y'all. We've been niggas been around this bitch with busy schedules. The guy in the top left and the guy in the bottom left been working overtime hours. The guy in the top right been getting the shit worked out of him. He going to school and night shift. He going to school and night shift. I guess
Yeah,
he fucking. I guess he think he's Superman. My boy Dez, he trying to get out. He trying to get out of the military, but I don't think they gonna let him go.
yeah. He trying every y'all go
Hey,
y'all go easy on Biz. Biz is
My
on the
boy
huddle
trying
right
to get
now.
on through. So we all battling our own struggles. But him and Mook, they've been recording, but we've been having issues getting our content to YouTube. So now we're gonna try this new method to where we're gonna upload straight from my laptop straight to YouTube and it'll be uploaded in the same night.
that's scary.
What he said?
And on down the line, we may try to go live from YouTube
Yeah.
down
And
the
we're gonna
line.
try to do some live sessions once we figure out how to get these invites set up.
Fry your face up. That's in the works.
But
We talking.
nonetheless, we at 113 subscribers. We still trying to grow our platform. We still trying to grow. We still trying to build this podcast up to be something strong. So we appreciate everybody who's been sticking with us through these little rough patches and these little minor hiccups where we trying to fix things. But we coming on strong. We gonna get this thing together and we gonna get back on the right track. Without further ado, though, Mac, take it over. What we got? What we got tonight, baby?
All right, fellas. All right, fellas. Gonna kick it off, fellas. It's gonna be kind of get through this. So we started off Knicks and the Pacers, game 7. Y'all give me your thoughts, what you like, what you didn't like. We start with you, Avery.
That series is such a crazy series, bro, because you're talking about the game 7, but I want to say I
Boring
could
series.
be wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I want to say that both of those teams had at least two blowouts that led up to that game 7, which is the most awkward of situations I think I've ever seen in a game 7 situation to where either team had been beaten by, I could be wrong, but I want to say either team had up until that game 7, both teams had been beat by 15 points or more. So it was just kind of like a weird situation. I knew that no one knew what would come out of that game based off the fact of the games we had saw. Tonight was Indiana night. It could have easily been New York night. Tonight was just Indiana night. Like if you watch this series, you realize that there was not. I don't think there was one time where there was a dominant hand that was played to make you feel like, okay, this person has this series on lock. You know what I'm saying? Like it went back and forth, even in the blowout. So that I saw, right? Yeah, Indiana might have been blown out at one point in time, and hell, New York came right back and got blown out as well. Like you know what I'm saying? So it was never a point to where I felt like either team had an upper hand, but it was just a matter of who was gonna be hot tonight, and Indiana was hot tonight.
What you got, Fully?
Yeah, I'm pretty much right there with Swole about how the series was a tug of war, was a tug of war match. 1 minute the Knicks pulling it one way, the other minute the Pacers pulling it the other. Um, the good thing about the Knicks though is they got room to sign another star, a big star, you know. So they need to go out and get somebody to help Jalen Brunson. Their supporting cast is strong. I give them that. But when they don't show up, when they don't show up, you know, he don't have nobody else to lean on when you know what I'm saying, when he don't show up.
Mm-hmm.
So if they can go out and get him another guy, I think they'll be straight. The Pacers, though, man, they're good. They're a great young team. Think I don't think they'll get past Boston. Obviously, that's a conversation we're gonna have in a few minutes. But it's weird, like
It
how I
is.
thought how I thought that pace that they play at. I didn't think that was like a sustainable way, a substantial way to win. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't
Mhm.
think that could get them through the playoffs like this, playing like that, like just relying on straight up offense. I did not
Mhm.
think that was gonna get them through the playoffs. But they in the Eastern Conference Finals, and I'm with Swole. Like the whole series been 50-50 because when a team blow you out and you turn back around and blow them out, and then y'all play a tight game, and then you come back and play another tight game. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it just it just seems as if you don't know who's the better team.
No,
So
that's a fact.
Yeah. What you
that's what I
what you got, Dez? What's your thoughts on it?
Overall, it was an interesting series. You know, shout out to the Pacers. I know them boys. Them boys are actually really good out the East, man. I like that Pacers team. They, you know what you're gonna get out of them. They're scoring offensive threat. Tyrese Halliburton, he definitely stepped up on the offensive side today. We usually know him from getting assists and dishing the ball out to his teammates to make his team overall look good on offense. But he was actually a scoring threat today, which I like to see from him being a serve on the offensive side of the floor. But shout out to the Knicks as well. Um, like Fully said, like they do have room for another piece. I think Julius Randle is up out of there. Um, just off of the sake that now we know that Jalen Brunson, this is Jalen Brunson's team. It used to be known as Julius Randle's team, but obviously he got hurt this season. So I do think he's up out of there. But overall, New York, they fought with grit. We know them for fighting with grit on the defensive side of the ball. So big shout out to them. But yeah, I don't see the Pacers beating Boston. But overall, man, it was a good series, and I don't think nobody expected the Pacers to come out and do what they did against the Knicks today. So I do want to give a shout out to the Pacers for that.
Yeah. Shout out to the Pacers for winning the series. Uh, Series was very boring to me. Jalen Brunson did his thing. Halliburton did his thing. Some games he didn't. He definitely did his thing. I thought they lost by 45 at home, so I thought the Knicks was gonna come home and going to close this thing out, especially with OG came back. I think OG came back tonight and played. So I just knew the Knicks was gonna come. They in their home, they in their building in the garden. Spike Lee gonna be courtside. I thought that was gonna be enough to fuel them to get them to bring it on home. Then the Pacers just came out there and just shot them off the floor in the first half. Like they just couldn't miss. They was like 73 point something percent in the first half. I think they finished the game like 67%, like the best in the NBA, probably about 25 years or something like that. So they just had a crazy shooting night. And honestly, bro, the injuries and stuff, it just caught up with the Knicks at the wrong. They just ran out of gas. They got tired, bro. But having said that, I'm so glad the Knicks lost. It's gonna feel so great to watch first take in the morning because Stephen A. He got so much to say about my Cowboys. So I'm so glad y'all sorry bitches lost. I can't.
damn.
I'm glad y'all at home. I'm so glad.
Damn.
And then you came in and motherfucker. We got one more. How many games I got left now? Y'all can enjoy the Cowboys in Cancun like you tell us to do every year. So y'all enjoy Cancun too. Let's pack it on up. And with that being said, we gonna go on and
Hold
move
on, man.
on.
Before you move on the subject, you said the series was boring.
Yeah, it was a boring series, bro. Like it was a boring series just because of the it was boring to me. It was a boring series to me, bro. Based on the other series I was watching, like it just wasn't a
It's
series
only
to me.
one series in it for one. That was the boring series
Which one?
that Boston
Which one?
had.
Yeah, I didn't even watch that.
But let's just be
Uh,
real though. There's nobody really rushing to watch New York and the Pacers like play.
that wasn't a boring series though. I
Yeah,
It
I
think
wasn't.
what
can't agree,
happened
bro.
was I think what happened was what was going on over there in Minnesota and Denver kind of just took
Maybe
over
maybe
the
that
whole NBA.
maybe that's what it was because that
It
Minnesota
took,
series it really took over the Mavs OK series too. To be
that's
honest,
what I'm
that was a series to
saying.
watch.
Yeah.
So
And that that
maybe that
Dallas
wasn't boring, but
that Dallas OKC series was really good too. That's what I'm saying. Like that was a really
New
good
York and
series.
Indiana won
But
7 games at the end of the
that's a
day.
good bro. That was a good series, bro.
Yeah, at the
They
end of
were
the day, they won
battling it
seven
out.
games. Yeah,
The, even if we all believe Boston coming out of the East, they still had they had a good series. And Jalen Brunson played
Jalen
out.
Brunson was balling. Like we can't forget. That's exactly what I was about to get to,
This
bro. Like
man was
yeah,
this.
Ant been balling, bro, but
yeah, he
Jalen
brought
Brunson
out,
was
bro,
balling.
and
Yeah, bro.
it was just unfortunate that he went down tonight. But I think he went down when the game was pretty much already out of out of reach and stuff. But it's unfortunate. So hope he bounced back. But I do like that team. Like to
Yeah,
see how
all he
they.
needed, bro. All he needed.
I gotta give my boys. I do gotta get Tibbs his flowers because I remember when y'all was talking about him as a coach. I just wasn't trying to hear the shit, but
He
he did a
tough.
hell of a job. He did a hell of a job coaching that. He did a hell of a job coaching that team with all the injuries that he kept. He just kept taking blow after blow, and he kept coaching the hell out of that team. So he did do that. I give Tibbs his I will give him his flowers.
Yeah, they won real star. They're one real star away. They're
Who would
one
you
really
who
big.
if you could I guess because you might have to trade for him. Who would you
Put in New York.
yeah who would you put in New York?
They
Who would you
might well
put in New York to pair with to pair with Jalen Brunson?
they might well go ahead. They might, I'm telling you this. They might as well just go ahead and get KD.
You
He
think he's a
that
piece
way.
from Phoenix and moves?
I I think he's the easiest piece. Well, no, Bill will be pretty easy to move too, but I
Man,
think Brunson need a real deal bucket getter. I think you get I think KD go I think KD should go to New York, experience that big market because I mean outside of Brooklyn, I mean Golden State is big because of the Splash Brothers, all that stuff. But outside of that, they wouldn't have been a crazy big market. Go to New York, experience the Mecca. You know what I'm saying? Experience everything New York has to offer and play alongside Jalen Brunson.
I think that's where KD was originally wanted to go anyway before he ended up in Brooklyn,
He
with
got a
New York.
chance. He still got a
But
chance.
I'm say this,
Jalen Brunson is the clear leader of the team. He doesn't have to come in. He doesn't have to. He don't got to worry about press. He don't got to worry about leading the team. He don't got to worry about Jalen Brunson solidify all of that this year that he can be the leader of that team and take them deep into the playoffs. All KD got to do is come put the basket in the goddamn hoop.
now saying that, also saying that now they got some players on that team that's gonna probably play their way into a lot of money this offseason.
Yeah,
Hardenstein's probably gonna get a big contract. DiVincenzo probably gonna get a big contract. Josh Hart probably gonna get a nice contract. OG. So them some a lot of pieces you gotta
yeah, they
and you
all
kind of
system players.
but
Yeah.
they in that system though. They play good for that. But
That's what I'm
KD
trying to
is
tell you.
KD is KD. But I guess if the Suns, you got to make it who you would you rather give up? Would you rather give up KD? Or would you rather give up Book? Me personally, I know Book has been there. He's been there, but I'm
I'm
letting
gonna be
go of Book.
honest.
I'm letting.
I think they go move. I think they go move on book, and I think they're going to try to cater to KD. I
That would
honestly
be
feel like that's what they're going to do.
that would be that's what I would do. Not personal. Like I said, I know Devin Booker been there longer. That's quote unquote his team. But as far as like we said it, bro. Like Book just don't know how to play with KD. You just don't know how to play with him, bro. I just don't think just don't think that works out. Plus, they didn't have a point guard too. Like I don't know, it looked good. It looks good on paper. KD, Book, Bradley Beal, but they need somebody out there to run that offense, bro. If they're gonna keep that team intact.
They
But
I
play.
I
think
think they,
everybody knew that. Nobody was admitting that though. Like everybody felt
yeah,
like somehow that would work itself out, and it just didn't.
yeah. But I think they now if you get KD in a Knicks jersey beside Jalen Brunson, and like you said, he can just come there and just ball out and just play because Jalen Brunson is the leader. Yeah, that's dangerous.
Oh
That
no,
is
it
very
definitely
dangerous.
is.
Yeah, I think they need to figure out a way to make that happen.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna disagree with what I'm about to say right now. But I rather, and I know he's not gonna leave Miami, but I would much rather see like a Jimmy Butler go over there, just
To New York.
because, yeah, just because of like how they run, how their system is overall. They defensive, they're a
If you
defensive
put
caliber.
Jimmy Butler in New York, you don't get the same Jalen Brunson.
I don't.
Because the
Nah,
benefit,
And that's Tom Thibodeau. That's just Tom Thibodeau though. There's like you know.
Ain't a little bit of black bad blood there too between them two.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And Jimmy Butler played for Tom Thibodeau in Minnesota, and they
Yeah.
were defensively driven. Like everywhere Tom Thibodeau go is defense first.
that's true. That's
the
true.
reason it works for KD, bro, and I think I've had this conversation with a couple of y'all like off cam, but like a lot of people discredit KD for going to Golden State, but I can't think of another star that you put in Golden State and that would do exactly what KD did. KD sat back and was the third option in Golden State. Call it what you want, but he was the third option. It was Steph Clay, then go and then KD, right? And KD was consistently okay with scoring, being the third option.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Steph, you go get hot. Okay,
That's
Steph,
what I'm
you ain't hot.
saying.
Clay, you go get hot. Clay, if you ain't hot, okay, here I come.
That's what I'm saying.
Who else
That's
Yeah.
you
what
put in
I'm
that
saying.
position?
On a night like tonight, where Jalen Brunson was being defended in the way that he was being defended, because my thought process go like this: he's your most dominant player. He's the best player you got. Guess what I'm gonna do? The same thing Denver did on Ant. Throw the double at him. Fuck it. And let the
Mm-hmm.
rest of these boys beat us.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the team gonna have to beat us. Everybody else gonna have to beat us. But Ant won't beat us. Jalen Brunson won't beat us. And on a night like tonight, when KD one of them dudes, it don't matter what you throw at him, he's going to put the ball in the basket.
Yep.
Well, nah, I wouldn't say that because I'm not like tonight with the Pacers shooting like that. It wouldn't matter who's over there with Jalen
It
Brunson.
would have been hard to beat him.
Yeah,
It
it
would have
still
been hard to
would have
beat him.
been hard to
It
beat
would
him
have been,
because them boys just couldn't
it
miss.
would have been hard to beat him. But I
Yeah.
bet guarantee you KD would have made it hard.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
fact.
Well, I guess you're right because with KD, it probably don't make it to Game
That's a
Seven. So
wild one though.
That's what I'm saying.
but
Clean that up.
um, we can go ahead
Put a pause
Hey,
on
real
the
move.
quick,
end of that.
real quick. But yeah, like I said, shout out to the role players, man. Hartenstein, I think he earned you a bag this all season. Josh Hart, he definitely put up crazy rebounding numbers. I don't think we've ever seen that from a guard in quite some time now. So I want to shout him out. And what's your guy name fully? DeVincenzo.
DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he definitely became an offensive threat as well for them boys, man. I think he had a couple 40-point games this year, about 40 points. He
Yeah,
scored about
39
40
tonight.
points a couple games. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
was say
not
he
too
had
bad.
39 tonight, and that's what bro.
He's a
They had a
baller
lot of
though.
Well, he had
they
he
had
had
a
about
lot of
I think he had about 34 tonight.
Yeah, he
39.
had 39.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
39.
a
That's what I'm
hooper
saying.
now.
They lost some big players, bro. Like they didn't lose like no role players. Julius Randle was a starter, all star. They lost him. OG, you lost him. He came back tonight, but you lost him for like some pivotal games in that series. Mitchell
Lost Josh Hart
Robinson,
for a game.
you lost Josh Hart for a game. Mitchell Robinson, you lost him. So they lost big pieces, bro. So
Yeah, they lost. They
they
lost people that was
basically
in their rotation for real.
yeah, they lost people that was in getting heavy minutes, bro, for real.
Yeah,
But
they lost people who getting minutes.
uh with that being said, this Wolves Nuggets series game 7 thoughts. What do you think about the series and the game tonight? You can go ahead, Avery.
I was surprised. As much as I wanted as much as I want to see Ant win, and I think a lot of people want to see Ant win right now, I think that that underdog in him, that me against everybody in him, he's I hate to call it that. He's slowly transitioning into for the playoffs in this specific time of the year in basketball, the face of the NBA. I honestly wasn't sure they would win though, because I honestly feel like Denver has a better team. Denver has the better team, and Ant did something tonight that, for me, really put him in those conversations that we speak of quite so often, right? He had a on paper and had a terrible game first 3 quarters, but bro, it's been a long time. It's been a very long time since I've seen a player continue to fight and continue to stay active in the way he did down 20, bro. Like I don't think there was ever a time where he thought they were out of the game. And that's just not common, bro. Like I don't care what player you put up against him. It's just a lot of players that do not have that mentality, bro. Down 20 in the third, if I'm not mistaken. Down 20 at the top of the third, bro.
Well, yeah,
Like
because coming into the third, Jamal Murray hit a three to make it 20.
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's just the way that he still made sure that he played a role in bouncing back within that, having a terrible scoring night because he was being double teamed the whole game, whatever, right? I don't know, bro. That for me, that really put him in those conversations. But no, bro's a dog. Period, bro.
We had a conversation a couple episodes ago about who was gonna be the new face of the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way it's not gonna be this nigga.
Yeah.
I wanted to get to Jason Tatum, but the reason why Ant fits it better than Jason Tatum is because he has that he got the he got the media presence. He got the swag. He got the walk it like I talk it attitude. You know what I'm
No, for
saying?
sure.
And he got this thing of being able to be accountable, take responsibility, and just take the slack or whatever the team may go through. And he don't mind calling his teammates out in public, saying, "Hey, look, I tell Cat if he don't foul, we win games." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you stay off, you stay out of foul trouble. We gonna win the games. It's proven. It's just
Mm-hmm.
little things like that pretty much convinces me that I think it'll be him. Only person I think that got a chance to be against him is Jason Tatum, but he don't got that media presence like Cat. I mean like Ant. But
Bro, like, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
about the series, mm,
Who you had winning the series?
Denver. I had Denver winning in 7.
Yeah, bro.
I I They were supposed to win tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Max said this earlier off camera. That supporting cast picked the worst night to have their worst games.
That's a fact.
My role players did not do their role in the biggest game.
That's a fact.
It's not we're not in a high scoring matchup. We had them down by 20. All we gotta do is stay ahead. Role
Bro,
play
I don't.
role play.
I just I've said it once in this conversation alone. But bro, like most of your favorite players, bro, mentally would have tapped out being down 20 in the third quarter. I'm putting it to you just like that, bro. And you go watch whatever film you want to watch. You go watch whatever tapes you want to watch, bro. Like that takes a different level of mental for you to continue to fight. And like a lot of people say it, bro. Like it's a lot of stuff that just sounds good out there, bro. But like to see his energy level, to see him hustling, to see him fighting, to come off screens, fight through screens on defense, doing whatever he can to make sure that he remains a part of the game, bro. That was a different level of play, bro. Like
Yeah, he did his thing.
I don't know how else to express it. And if you ain't never played no sports, then you probably not gonna understand it, bro. But
Yeah,
like
he did his thing.
that's just a different level of
That
mental, bro.
will. That's what you
It's
call it.
different,
That
bro.
will.
It's really different, bro. I'm
That
telling you,
will.
your
That will.
favorite players that we talk about just ain't got that, bro.
That will. Yeah, he definitely got that. He definitely got that will to fight, buddy. He definitely don't stop. But what I'm saying is, so all Denver role players had to do was show up tonight. That's it. I don't think they win if Denver role players show up. You MPJ what 1 for 5 from three. Nigga. Aaron Gordon show
I don't know, bro. Cause you had Cat and Rudy in foul trouble.
that's why
There's a there is a handicap on both sides. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, that's why I'm giving him so much credit because he found a way to get everybody else hot. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's I don't know, bro. Maybe I don't hype it. I don't know. I think it was more so Minnesota winning the game than what it was Denver losing it though.
no,
No, I don't know.
not tonight.
Well, so this is
Not
this is
tonight.
what I would say. Right when Jamal Murray hit that three to bring them boys up 20, that's when Minnesota just like locked down defensively. But they was only able to really do that because the other three people on the other side, they wasn't hitting a damn shot. It was easy to do that. But like you said, Avery, the main guy on your team, if his shot ain't falling, can you find other ways to be effective in the game? A lot of big time players, if they shot ain't falling in a game seven, we down 20, you just gonna pack it up. You're gonna be on the court, but you just gonna be in you're not gonna insert yourself into the game other ways. Like Jamal Murray's stats look great. Ain't bother him in the second half. He
That's a
bothered him in the
fact.
second half. Everybody
That's a
knew
fact.
everybody knew game seven Joker was gonna lay it all out. He was just flat out tired, bro. He played the whole second half. That man played the whole game except for 1 minute. He took that 1 minute break in the first half. But
13, 19, and 34.
bro, he gave you everything. He gave you
13,
everything.
19,
He gave you
34,
everything.
bro.
And I know we say this like jokingly sometimes, like
Excuse me,
it
I'm
don't
sorry. 19, 19, 7, and 34. That 13 was
yeah.
defensive rebound.
I know we say this sometimes, like, hey, it don't matter what you give me 35, you give me 40, it don't matter if you lose. But that man went out there and gave you everything he had tonight. Literally. Jamal Murray did too. I knew it was a game. I knew it was gonna be one of these games when Jamal Murray was gonna have a Jamal Murray game.
Yeah.
And he
Mm-hmm.
started out hot. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh boy, oh Lord.
You
It's
remember
gonna be
what he
one of them
had at the
games.
half, man? He had like something crazy at the half.
Like it was like 22 or 24.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, he cooking. And bro, he was into it, and he popping his shit, at the fans and stuff like that. And that building was going
Mm-hmm.
crazy. But bro, hey, and shout out to Michael Nori too, because I know Chris Finch is their head coach, and he installing the game plans, the game in and stuff like that. But he got hurt, so their head coach is sitting behind the bench. So that assistant coach, he was the one out there on the floor calling the timeouts, making the in-game adjustments.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to him too, being down 20 and making adjustments and stuff like that. So that was huge. But I think fully, like you said, for Ant to have that much to be that mentally ready to do other things. That he's only 22, bro. He's not supposed to be this good yet.
Scary,
But
bro.
I think he is going to be the face because he got the game, no question. He got the game, but like Fully said, he got that media presence, bro. It's just like he got the personality for it. Jason
Divine
Tatum don't got
timing,
the
baby.
Jason Tatum don't got the personality for it, bro.
Yeah.
And
Paul.
like you said, timing. It wasn't when Jason Tatum came. It wasn't his time yet. Brian still was like playing. Katie, Steph, it just wasn't his time yet. Right now, it's like all the big stars that the league knows they out of the playoffs right now. So what better time to show that you could be the face than now? He showed it
Boy,
tonight, but
Jason,
like
I
you
hope
said,
we get to see each other.
yeah, they
I'm afraid.
he showed now because they won this game. we ain't gonna look at his stats, the 6 for 24, the something crazy from the three. He won the game, and I you can make a case too that he might be one of the two best two-way players in the league right now. You can make
That's
that
a
case
fact.
too.
Intangibles.
Yeah,
Intangibles.
but hey, I'm gonna say this: is I don't kill Rudy Gobert this whole series. Yeah, I have.
You
I
can keep
killed that
killing.
man. No, I'm gonna give him his credit for the second half. He played a good second half of basketball with some help. Cat did too, but I guess they on that team they just understand you got to if you when Cat gonna have a good game, you just got to take the fouls because Cat gonna get some of the dumbest fouls. He are. You got to just
Shout
take
out
the
to that
good with
six
the
man of
bad,
the year now.
huh?
Shout out to that 6 man of the year now.
Yeah. Shout out to Nas Reed because when Cat got that fifth foul, I was like, oh boy, these boys gonna come all the way back. Cat got that fifth foul. Nas Reed played amazing defense on
He
both
played
ends,
better
and
than Cat.
he played better than Cat, bro. Nas Reed is he a center, listed as a center, but he like a big guard, bro. Like he like a big guard. But
Mhm.
shout out to Nas Reed, Rudy Gobert. They kept fouling you, and you made your free throws, man. And you had a little turnaround fadeaway. I was like, oh boy, it must be your night. When the Rudy hit
What?
that shot, I was like, hey, it's got to be their night. It must be. But them boys played good. Jaden McDaniels, you played great.
He's gonna be
Mike
really.
Conley played.
He's gonna be really
Mike
good.
Conley played. Mike Conley played great too. But yeah, I thought they played great. But I will say this, bro. It didn't really show itself when the Nuggets played the Lakers. But I think for the Nuggets, bro, I think losing Bruce Brown and Jeff Green last year, no, last off season, I think that really hurt their bench, bro. They didn't, their bench
Oh
wasn't really as strong as what it was this season. But that's about all I got for them. Shout out to the Wolves. What you got, Dez? What was your thoughts on it?
How'd y'all feel about the game? Like overall, y'all thought it was like was it like a classic? So I missed the game, just so everybody know. But how'd y'all like? What was y'all view on the game overall?
best comeback in NBA playoffs I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I remember I know and it was nice because on Ant Man, well, he's popping this shit in the media. He said I told him we'd be back for Game 7, but he said greatest Game 7 in NBA history. I don't agree with that. Greatest comeback in NBA history for sure. It was a
Yeah.
great game. It was a hell of a game. Greatest, like Avery said, I'm with Avery. Greatest comeback ever in Game 7. That's how I felt about the game, and that in they building too. So yeah,
Again, fellas, as great as a comeback it was,
You right. You had 34 and 35 from Jokic and Murray, and you ain't had nobody else in double digits.
nobody.
nobody.
That's major.
You
But you know what that is? You know what that is? That's you. That's you. That's you putting so much pressure into guarding that man and
Mm-hmm.
making sure that's what that is, bro. Like, bro, like when you and you watch the game, I think you and Matt watched the game for it. I know. I just never found out they did, but like, bro, like the amount of effort that went into keeping Anthony Edwards from scoring, bro. The only two
yeah.
people that could score was Murray and Jokic, bro.
Bruh.
And that, but
Bro, the way those forces is moving off ball, I'm talking screen after screen, and they fighting through
yeah, and I
screen,
agree. You know
bro.
what? I
Like,
agree with you. I agree with you. But my thing is, you gotta you
That's
got
what I'm saying, bro.
Game 7. You gotta dig deep.
I don't know. Yeah, you got to dig deep, bro.
You gotta
And
dig deep.
that's
It's
the thing.
Game 7. You can't wait until the last game to decide that you don't want to put the ball in the basket. I don't give a damn how much effort you got. Because you gotta stop. You gotta stop Anthony Edwards anyway. You could let him score and see if you can outscore him, but y'all know that's not gonna work because y'all tried that already.
yeah,
You have to you have to dig deep, play two ways, and because you know what they got on the other side. Cat can get buckets, point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Like he can get buckets.
I'm not gonna say they downplayed everybody else, but looking at the game, like Avery said, how much emphasis Mike Malone expressed on not let Ant not do anything. I think they really forgot about them other players being able to show up and make
Oh
buckets,
yeah,
bro.
they
They
gotta
Bro,
wasn't
get
count,
Tim.
Aaron Gordon was gas with 4 points, bro.
bro.
He
He was
was
tired.
gas,
Them
bro.
boys was tired, bro. Like
Yeah,
just as much as we say Joker laid it all out there, he was tired, bro. That whole team was tired.
He
Every, bro,
was-
the amount of playing that amount of defense, bro. Them boys was tired, bro. Like,
the thing is
but
playing that amount of defense when you ain't used to it.
yeah, that's true.
Minnesota play like that. They're able to play gritty and still get back and get buckets.
Mhm.
Denver, they're so reliant on that on that precise and that precise and that very fluent offense to
They're half
way, huh?
they're half court.
That's what I'm saying. To where like defensively, you know what I'm saying. They're not
Jokic was
all
picking up
as
at
much.
54 feet, bro.
That what I'm trying to tell you.
Jokic,
Well, no,
Jokic
Jokic,
was
but Jokic tough, man.
that's a tough move, bro.
Yeah, he tough, man.
Jokic was picking
I
up at
never would have thought,
54,
bro.
bro.
I never would have thought in a million years it would be a 6'10" center. It would a 6'10" nigga be the best center in the NBA.
Yeah,
That shit
Bro,
is crazy.
Best player.
The
I
30 was
really wanted to see his post game interview. I promise you, I did. I didn't get to see it yet. I don't know if y'all
that
had
shit
or
was
not. I
crazy.
really wanted to see his post
6'10"
game, bro.
center. Mm-mm.
Best player in the NBA. I
But
ain't gonna
he, go
lie.
ahead, Iz.
I went into the series like the very beginning of it being. I saw it as the number one because I saw Denver being the number one offense in the league. So I saw it as the number one offense against the number one defense. And I mean, obviously, like the series was going back and forth, but you could definitely see how aggressive and how assertive Minnesota's defense was wearing down Denver's offense. So they was just breaking them apart. Like they were real scrappy, like from beginning of the series to end of the series. But I just want to shout out to Minnesota. It's good to see. So this year there's going to be a new out of the big names, right? You got Jason Tatum, you got Tyrese Halliburton, you got Anthony Edwards, and you got Luca. Out of them four, somebody's about to get their first ring. So it's gonna be real interesting to see like how this whole thing do play out. Um, but I'm happy to see like it's looking like and Shah Mook he kind of said his last pod, the one that we didn't upload. It's like the new face now that's about to take control of the NBA. Like you know what I mean, like the KDs, LeBrons, and all that. They had their time, but now it's
It's
like
over.
yeah, now it's
We're
like
seeing the
these
transition.
22-year olds, 23-year olds, whatnot. They starting to actually like take over the league now, which is a good thing for the NBA. So overall, shout out both teams. But yeah, I was surprised my damn self. I ain't expect them to go out like that.
Yeah, we're coming into the end of an era. The
Isn't
transition,
that
a
scary
transition
though?
is about to happen. What you think, girl?
What? uh, Isn't that scary though? Like, obviously LeBron's a freak, but like, so like, what year? How old would you say KD was when? How old was KD when they lost to Golden State? When it was up on Golden State?
I
How
can't
old
remember.
would
that
you
might
say?
that might have been what that was. That might have been. I can't tell you, bro.
The only, okay, my bad. I know I asked a very specific question. I guess what I'm trying to get at is like, is it them boys' time to really transition?
It's over with.
Well, so the thing of the thing was helping Ant and was speeding his progress up so fast. And he coming into that team, but he coming in there. That was Cat team before it was his. It's been time for Cat to be something. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And they made the trade for Rudy Gobert 2 years ago or whenever. So he was. You can look at it. It's like he's the missing piece to that puzzle, if you want to say it. So, but I it's crazy, bro. Because I don't know if ever in NBA history, and maybe it is, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. If anybody has ever been have a chance to go this far this young, the man 22.
Yeah. That's kind of wild, bro.
Like that's 22, and I don't even know if you've ever had a like a potential. Most likely, he's going to be the face of a league this young. Like that man is 22 years old.
Yeah, it's just kind of wild. I don't know, bro. It's
You
just
don't think? I know
Huh?
it's kind of our subject, but y'all don't see Wemby possibly getting up in the playoffs anytime soon?
Hell no, not as long as he stays in San Antonio.
San Antonio
No,
got too far to go, bro.
They through,
they got
bro.
too far. They got too far to go. And the
Too
thing
far
about
to
them
go.
is, bro,
And they in the West, bro.
yeah, San Antonio is gonna need to do the same. They're gonna need to do the same thing that OKC did. They're gonna need to draft a team to be good because you're not gonna want to bring nobody in to play with Wimby. Like you're not gonna want to put a PG over there because by the
And
time you think Wimby is ready, it's gonna be time to move on from PG. You're gonna need to bring somebody in that's young to grow with him, bro.
I'm
and the
just
issue.
saying that though, because I just feel like, and shout out to him, I'm happy for him. But I feel like he got set up. He got put in a really, really great position to be drafted by the Timberwolves and get this far. Because I feel like Wemby, with the athletic ability and everything that he has, and the potential we see from him, if he was drafted by a decent team, I feel like he would be in the playoffs at 19 years old too. That's just my take.
Understanding Timberwolves had a lottery pick too, though. Like,
Yeah, they was in they got Ant for a reason because the Ant was the number one pick. So
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm saying? Like, it's shit. It ain't no
sometimes man,
discredit
just
to
be put in
Wimby.
the positions, man. He
Yeah.
got put in a really good system.
yeah,
What's so funny over there for?
I I have a question. So would you say that if the odds were reversed, that Wimby would be right now where Ant is at?
if the odds, what you mean? If Wimby went there
If
instead of
Wimby's
Ant,
in Minnesota, yeah.
no. Because
I'm
then what
saying
would you do? What would you do with? I feel like him and I feel like if Wimby was there, it would be the same thing. Like Fully said, if you put or like you said, if you put Jimmy Butler in New York, you don't get the full Jalen Brunson. If you put Wimby in Minnesota, you don't get the full cat.
Right.
yeah, yeah.
I don't
Now
know.
I will say this, and I know it's just something that I just all I would have loved to have happen with OKC. Y'all know I like OKC, but
Ah.
I would have if we would have had Wemby rather than Chet.
You supposed to have, no, you supposed to have your own version of Wimby. You supposed to have Chet's supposed to be Wimby.
I never said that.
That,
I never
you didn't
said
have to say it. Everybody said it. He's supposed to
everybody
be. He's supposed to be him.
everybody but me. I don't see no. I know people want to compare the two, but they games, man. They do play kind of similar. I will say that, but I don't know. Wemby really just got that dog in him, bro, to be so young.
Oh shit! Don't got the
But
dog, man.
I don't want to get into that. I just, what I'm saying. I do feel like though, if Wemby was in a situation like and got drafted by OKC was in Chet's shoes, we may be having this kind of the same conversation about Wemby as we kind of are with Ant.
I would agree with that. If you if you put Wimby if you put Wimby in Chet shoes, it's probably different. But then
But
again, you're probably
what
not.
you about to do
But
with Shaw though?
but no, you're gonna keep Shy there, but you're probably not looking at Shy as their best player.
That's what I'm saying. Shaw not gonna be an MVP with me on court with him.
Yeah,
I think he still will be.
no, he's not. Shy's not gonna be an MVP
Women
anyway.
need the ball, bro. Women need the ball. Wimby.
And he will get the ball though. I'm saying like Chet. Okay, let's keep it 100. Chet didn't really do much offensively in this past series against the Mavericks. Somebody score caliber, you know what I'm saying, like Wemby that can actually score the ball, catch these oops, this and that, get them held down low. I feel like it would have been the series probably would have been a whole different series.
Well, I felt like that was y'all fault because y'all was determined to make Jalen Williams the second best player on the team.
Let's
I
let's
told
go
you
ahead.
that. That was,
Let's go
I
right
told
into,
you that was a bad idea.
let's go ahead and go right into it.
Go into it.
Yeah,
Go
you
ahead.
can take the lead on that one.
Go, oh, okay. So we go right into it. What's your thoughts on the. Go hold on. Go into what? Because they ain't even they ain't
Okay.
the topic. We ain't
Yeah,
talking
Okay.
about them.
that wasn't a topic.
No, we ain't talking about them. So okay? We go into it. What's the thoughts on the Timberwolves versus the Mavericks? That's what we're talking about. Y'all out of the playoffs, so yeah, they not a topic.
That boy
So we
Ed
can
said Kyrie my matchup.
Look,
yeah. So
look.
what's your
Okay,
thoughts?
okay. See,
Go ahead, Dez.
yeah. Let me start off. Okay, see, man, we put up a really good run, a really exciting, electrifying, dominant. Y'all surprised me this year. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. Nor fully, I don't know why he making this ugly face for. But okay. See, everybody want to say
You
we the weak
said
team.
you, I just want to say
Everybody
something right quick. I want to say
go,
something right quick, and I'm gonna let you
go
keep
ahead.
going.
Go ahead.
You said OKC surprised you this year, right?
Yeah.
Your ass surprised me too. Because you popped back out with on your shit. You was nowhere to be found when them boys was dog shit. You went
You
OKCing it up
right.
when them boys was
You
dog
right.
shit.
You
Soon as
right.
they,
You
soon,
right. You right.
soon, soon as they,
I'm not been hyping them up because
soon as they,
honestly,
soon as
I
they pop
let me,
up
let me,
and
let me
pop their
explain. Let me
shit,
explain.
you
I
start
wasn't
popping
hyping
your
them
shit.
up. I wasn't hyping
Mm-mm.
them up because I didn't see them making it this far.
When
I'm
we
being
we
realistic.
a couple episodes ago, and this is recorded.
Okay.
Somebody said Mook said something about, oh yeah, Mook said I never knew you was an OKC fan, and then you were like, yeah, I am, and then we said something about them going deep into the playoffs, and you said no, I don't think it's gonna happen. Now, now all of a sudden you the president of the you the president of the
Founder of the OKC
you
Thunder.
the VP Rob
Look,
Palinka of the OKC.
yeah, because we were in a position to where we was going to end up either going against the Lakers, who are very experienced champions, or the Warriors, who are experienced. We a young team, man. Ain't nobody been in the playoffs but Gordon Hayward on the team, bro. I don't even think Gordon Hayward's been to the playoffs. He's just a veteran.
No,
He
So
Gordon
you
ain't been to the
expect
playoffs.
a team like
he
that
been
to
He,
go
he,
into a
Yeah, Gordon
playoff
ain't
he
been
been
run?
to
with
the playoffs.
he been with
And I want to say he
Boston.
been twice.
he went with Boston.
Okay, Gordon Hayward. That's the only player that's on the team that's been in the playoff for my team.
Well, he had some interesting comments about the team
So
too. You
so
care to
so
elaborate on those?
do y'all really think if we would have faced off against the Lakers, who are, because I'm an OKC fan, I didn't see us being the Lakers. I honestly didn't, or the Golden State.
So,
So yeah, I shut up. I wasn't saying nothing because I kind of already expect. I kind of knew the outcome of what it was going to be. I wasn't about to hype myself up about it. Yeah, we live. I'm ready to
Hey,
pod.
You supposed to dial.
hey,
You
I'm
swole,
supposed
ready
to.
to
swole,
pod.
swole, swole,
God
yeah,
damn it.
man.
Now listen to
Look,
me. Now it's my turn to talk. It's my turn to talk. Listen to me.
my fault,
God damn it. All right, so check
my
this
fault,
out.
Genie Bus.
Hey, I will say this before you continue though. I know y'all lost, but Shea finished what second in MVP voting, right, or third?
Second.
He
Which was a snub. Snub.
Your
no
face
he
is
he,
close to
he
the
and
camera right now.
no it wasn't a snub.
He's the
It
best
was.
bucket getter in the league, bro.
You're not playing. Your face is up on that camera right now. You are not playing.
Cause
And
I'm here to pod.
You dead serious about okay?
I mean, he's the best. He's the best bucket getter. Says you that you saying that. No one else
Who
is
you think?
agreeing with
Okay,
you with
who you
that.
think? Who you think is? Don't say
He
and.
tough, man.
Don't
He
say
Yeah, he is
tough.
and.
tough. Jalen Brunson tough. He tough too.
Brunson
He ain't
tough.
the best. Nah,
Brunson
stop.
can get a bucket, Dez.
He
But
can.
what
Nah,
I,
nah, he definitely can.
this is what I want. This is what I want to say to you.
Shot just so smooth. Shot
When
make it
have we
look
seen
easy.
Shay?
Shot is just so smooth, and for him
Then
and all his smooth, and for him and to be all his smoothness, I don't want to take no dig at him. But he didn't give me not one game in this series when he was like, that was your MVP runner up. He consistently gave me 30 plus. I didn't get. I could have got. Can I get a 40-piece game from you, or maybe like a 45 or something like that? You know, I've been getting those from Ant
He got a good
and Jalen
team though,
Brunson,
man.
huh?
all right, bro.
He got a good team though.
I ain't doing this shit.
Yeah, but I mean, just what I'm saying. You could pencil the man in for 30 every night, bro. I want to pencil you in for 40 one time, 50. You know, you're the second runner up. You know, just one game. You know what I'm saying? But Hey, you know that's runner up, second place, first loser, but that's neither here nor there. Go ahead, Biz.
You
Care
done lost,
take it on.
you done lost your damn mind, boy. Let me
Bro,
tell
I'm just
you,
saying.
look, bro. Shay, everybody in the world knows Shay was snubbed. Okay. Jalen Brunson. I think I want to say one of these games this series. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now I think Jalen Brunson was held to about 11 points against the Pacers. One of these games this series. Am I correct? When have we seen Shay held to 11 points?
Well, I can make this case. If you take the way, if you keep the same play right, if I remove Shea and I stick Jalen Brunson over there, y'all playing the Timberwolves instead of the Mavericks.
Damn.
And ain't nothing you can say about that, buddy. Nothing. And
Oh
you know
my,
it.
bro. All right, look, man. But yeah, overall, it was a good series. I don't want to hold this.
Yeah, why you and you slid them in there as a topic. We're not talking about nobody that's out of the playoffs. I asked you your thoughts on the Mavs and the Timberwolves. That's what I
Mm.
asked you. So go ahead, carry on.
You
Thoughts
didn't
on
want to
that?
talk. You didn't want to give our recap on the game a couple of days ago.
No.
All right, man. You know what? You got it. Bro. Go ahead.
Go no, yeah, go ahead. Carry on. Give me your thoughts on the Mavs and Timberwolves. I'm just playing, dude. I had to get you. Go ahead. No, give me your thoughts on the Mavs and the Timberwolves. What you see.
The Mavs and the Timberwolves.
Yeah, thoughts and predictions. How you see? Because Ant said Kyrie, that's his matchup. He said, and
All
he said
right,
his post game is just
You better leave that boy
why
alone. There's a lot of
Kyrie.
people you go mess around with. It's a lot of people you go fucking with. Ain't better leave Kyrie alone.
well, you want Mike Conley to mess with him?
Kyrie different, bro.
He is. Somebody got to guard. Somebody got to mess with him fully. Everybody can't leave him alone.
Put Jaden McDaniels on him.
Daniel, then
Nah, he
who gonna guard Luca?
needs to guard Luka.
Nobody.
Maybe
Look at some
McDaniels.
people you just can't guard.
Fully, we
Nah,
can't do that fully.
McDaniels need to guard Luka, bro. Straight up.
Who?
Mhm.
I'm putting Mike Conley old ass on Kyrie. I hate to say it. Well, I'm saying the double.
He
I'm
gonna
saying the
cook
double.
his
I'm saying the
ass.
double. I'm sending the double.
And then what about Luca?
Bro, play it like how OKC played the Mavs last series. We literally double team. We double team
Oh,
both.
but
We
that's
double
a good
team
idea.
Luca. Whenever one of them get the ball, we send
Why
a
would you
double
follow?
team.
Y'all are
Why
home.
would you follow? Why would you follow OKC matchup? That's a losing formula. Y'all at home.
Y'all
When LeBron,
home, buddy. Y'all home. Bottom line is y'all home. And they go out there and fuck with Kyrie and better leave that boy alone. You
we
see what
y'all
that boy
and
you
y'all see
see
y'all see
you
and y'all see
no,
what
you
we
seen
held
that
Kyrie
run he went
responsible
on?
for, right?
No,
Now
you
let me
seen that
talk.
run you seen that run he went on against y'all? He
He
just
didn't,
started scoring out of nowhere. I
bro.
was like, how the fuck he just doing this shit back to back to back to
We
back
had
to back?
Kyrie locked up the whole series,
I think that was more
but
about Kyrie. I think that was more about Kyrie not really focused on scoring rather than just getting running the offense more so than what I was doing, to be honest.
When he want to get a bucket, he'll go get a bucket
Yeah, he
anytime.
gonna get a bucket. He gonna get a bucket.
That man just went on a scoring streak. He went on like a 5-0 run by himself.
5-0 run ain't shit fully.
It is though.
It's a
In the
3 and a
playoffs.
2.
No. It is in the playoffs. No, I mean 5 straight buckets. And he was going stupid. 5 straight possessions is what I'm talking about.
I mean, I don't even want to talk about that series for real. But
You brought it
Yeah,
up.
you brought it up. I asked you your thoughts. I asked you your thoughts on the.
Now you don't
Okay,
want to talk about it. You brought it
yeah,
up.
I come back. I come back to you.
President,
This is
founder of the
crazy.
Yeah,
OKC Thunder.
you said
look,
you take
I
it,
just
bro.
I just want to say this. I just want to say this. Luca is banged up right now. Luca is banged up. That's why I really can see Minnesota. Like I said, Minnesota. We all know they got the number one defense in the league. I don't see Dallas getting past Minnesota, bro.
Dallas in 6.
Let's put some bread on that right now. As a matter of fact, put NCAA on that right now. Buy me NCAA if Minnesota win.
That's a good bet. That's a bit of a hot take too, fully. But
Dallas in
you
6.
since you said that, fully, go ahead and with your thoughts. How you see this? Well,
Dallas in 6. Luca Western Conference playoffs MVP. Y'all heard it
oh
here
yeah,
first.
that is a thing now. I forgot about that. That is a thing now.
Y'all heard it here first.
But you won't put no bread on it though.
Y'all heard it here first. I'm betting it on FanDuel. I don't want to
Be
have to
great.
find you about my money.
What you think, Avery?
I want you to pay me in cash.
You won't
I
see me.
think I think Minnesota will have a hard time not getting in foul trouble. I think they're gonna have a real hard time not getting in foul trouble. Whoever guarding Kyrie gonna hit him in foul trouble.
I don't know
You
what's
could
wrong with.
just, huh?
I don't know what's wrong with Ant. Kyrie he about to turn it on.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is. He no,
yeah.
he is. He about to get his. I ain't even so sure if Ant doesn't have like a welcome to the league moment yet, when he don't have like somebody that just wore his ass out all night. I think he about to get it.
But
But
if we being real, somebody got to guard in too.
That's
yes, I
true.
gotta guard Ant.
But the,
This is the thing.
Dallas ain't
I
concerned about that.
they
They don't
not.
care about
But
no damn
but
defense.
at the same time, bro, talking about who gonna guard Kyrie, who gonna guard Ant, who gonna guard Cat. I think those are
Cat
they don't
gonna
got
guard
no.
himself.
Yes, but
He good at doing that.
when he not in foul trouble, bro,
Yeah,
they don't
he's
have nobody.
That
Cat good at
putback
guarding
tonight was
himself.
major. That
Huh?
putback tonight was major.
Oh, it
Yes.
was.
I
It
thought
Hey,
I
was.
didn't
bro.
think we should be worried about. I didn't think we should be worried about Kyrie, man. I thought you said it wasn't no more vintage Kyrie or something like that.
Mm.
But you said we ain't seen the vintage Kyrie in a while, right?
I mean, you didn't see no signs of it. You didn't see none of the vintage Kyrie this series. They just proved everybody point that y'all was the weakest number one seed out there. So back to our scheduled programming.
Oh, okay. The
They
Lakers
didn't
make the
need,
Lakers make the playoffs.
bro. We ain't talking, bro.
But nah, hey,
Look,
for real. So you think we're gonna see a vintage Kyrie this series with that Minnesota defense? You think a vintage Kyrie about to come out?
yes, bro. We seen Kyrie go off against some amazing defenses.
I don't see it, bro. But go ahead though.
I think it's gonna be
I mean,
hard. I think it's gonna be hard for Denver. I'm not Denver. I think it's gonna be hard for Minnesota to do what they did to Denver because of those of okay, so you know how Jokic and Murray are the two main guys over there, but Jokic is a big man. I think the
yeah,
issue is Dallas got those two guards who can really create their own shot anytime they want to. On a consistent basis, they can just go get a bucket, go get a bucket, go get a bucket. And I'm not saying Minnesota ain't gonna get them boys. They gonna get it's gonna be a good ass series, I believe. I really do. I really got a feeling it's gonna be Dallas in six.
yeah. But I think this defense that Ant faced this series. I don't think he's gonna face no defense like that. Well, the defense Ant just faced, the way they guarded him this series right here, the series just passed. I don't think Dallas has the defenders or is capable of putting a game plan like that against him. But with that being said, like you said, Cat, it's a known fact. Cat gonna get in foul trouble. I don't even know what kind of. I don't even know what Cat does on offense. Cat just does a little bit of everything. Like this Cat is not in the post. A little that part of that is because Rudy Gobert is down there. But it's like when Cat gets like these one-on-one matchups against these guards and stuff, it's like, bro, like he just don't like, bro, you got a guard on you. You got to dominate that, bro. You got a guard on you. I'm not looking for you to pass that out, bro. Like you got a guard on you. Cat pass it out. Like I don't. Sometimes I don't get what he does. Sometimes I don't
Yep,
understand him.
I agree. I agree. I 100% agree. Cat's
But
weird.
this would be this also saying this too. This would be now Rudy Gobert can go back to what won him Defensive Player of the Year, protecting the paint. He ain't got a guard no more. It ain't no more jokers in the playoffs. So he ain't no more big mans like that. You get past this series. If you get past this series, your next big man you possibly have to face is Al Horford. Now, if you can't do nothing
Hmm.
with Al Horford, then I don't know what the fuck going on. But
Minnesota gonna own the boards too.
yeah, they going on the boards too. They should, because
It's,
I think what's the big man over there in the Mavericks? Daniel Gafford, I think it is Gafford, something like that.
Lively,
they got
lively, and Gafford.
Lively and Gafford. I would take Rudy and Cat over those two, but
Triple double
Lively gonna be
Luca,
nice, bro.
and Luca gonna average a triple double.
So because Jaden McDaniels is probably gonna be tasked with that assignment. Don't expect too many 20-point games from him this series coming up. Don't
Luca.
expect too much of that. No, from Jaden McDaniels.
Oh yeah.
He gonna be so focused, just like Aaron Gordon was tired and gassed tonight. That's gonna be Jaden McDaniels this series coming up.
He ain't gonna average 40.
Yeah, but the thing with Luca, which I think it'd be easier to do
Cause you
versus
in the
Joker
business.
because of the height and everything like that. If you're gonna let Luca go off for 40 or 50 or let him just go crazy, you can't let him have a triple double, bro. If you let him score, you can't let him have 13, 12, and 6 to go with it. You got one or the other.
Yeah.
He can't have both.
Yeah. You gotta cut that lifeline off. Got to.
If
You
they,
can
they
100% count on him not to play no defense.
Yeah, that for shit show.
You
Him
can
and
Yeah,
Joker
100%.
cut from the same. Him and Joker cut from the same cloth. God damn it.
yeah.
Hey, they got they
I'll
got
tell
that
you
they got that cat Alexander Walker too. That's really good on defense on put pressure on the ball. So it's
who
gonna be interesting. I don't know how they're
who
gonna play it. Alexander Walker, the Timberwolves.
you know something about him. He contributed to them boys being down 20. I don't know who gave him that green light he had tonight in the first half. That boy light was so damn green. I'm like, bro, like who keep telling what you doing right now? Jesus Christ!
Them
But
boys got dealt, man.
I'll tell you this, like y'all boys said, Luca don't. If Luca played some defense, you thought that the OKC Mavericks series was okay. If Luca played just a teaspoon of defense, y'all probably get your ass swept. To be honest with you, just putting
Yep.
that out there. You probably get swept. OKC probably get
I
swept.
can't lie about that, cuz for real. I can't tell you how many times I've seen Luca is okay with you getting
Bro,
by him,
he is,
inbound the
bro.
ball, and then going back and go get you back.
You could almost pencil
He's
in,
okay with that,
bro.
bro. Like,
Just pencil in 10 points, bro, because he gonna be arguing with the refs, bro. He just don't care. Just pencil in 10 points, bro.
bro don't care
That
nothing
shit
about letting
crazy.
somebody blow by him, bro. He don't try to foul him, slow him down. He just like, nah, go ahead, bro. I'll get you back.
Yep.
It's
But
kind of crazy, bro. I don't understand the logic, bro. Like,
that series, that tips off Wednesday. Now let's flip it to the other side, the East.
ain't
What's
nothing
your
going
thoughts
on over
on? What's your, what's your thoughts on the Boston and Pacers series? We start with you, Avery.
there. It don't matter. It don't matter, bro. Like, y'all boys are so sold on Boston coming out of regular season, but listen, bro. It don't matter what happened in this series. It
Damn
literally
sure
does
don't.
not. I'm telling you.
It
I'm gonna
damn
tell
sure
you
don't.
this. This is what I would say about Boston. Now, I don't know how this go on with teams sweeping through the playoffs and stuff like that. I think it might hurt them boys a little bit. They ain't really been tested once in these playoffs, bro. They don't
They
pretty much
about to. They about to
they don't
fight. They about to face Mike D'Antoni 2.0.
yeah.
they, they about to see what's up right now.
Yeah, they don't.
Rick
And
Carlisle got them boy running the gun.
shout out to Rick Carlisle. Rick Carlisle he's in the Eastern Conference Finals. So I think this series may shock some people. I still like Boston to win, but I don't. I've been seeing a lot of people. They surprised if Boston can't close out in five. I think the Pacers may surprise some people. I don't think they're gonna lay down. I don't think they're gonna lay down. I don't. Now I
Nah.
know that it would have been a great story for the NBA and for everybody. Boston versus the Knicks, New York versus Boston, it would have been great. But I think this is a more will be more of a competitive matchup, based because Knicks was just don't got no player, they just injured. But
I really didn't care to see that neither, to be honest with you.
well, yeah, but I mean, I think they got to get a little test right here in this series.
No
Yeah,
disrespect to
for sure.
Bears. Boston
For
got a
sure, for sure.
2010 OKC team though.
They what?
They got a 2010 OKC team.
Mm.
Mm,
It's too much out there on the court, bro.
that's a good comparison.
It's just too much out there, bro. Yeah, they don't know what to do with the ball, bro. Like, yeah, it's a lot, bro.
That's a great
Yeah,
comparison.
they got Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown. They got Drew Holiday. Then you got Porzingis is probably gonna come back. I would probably if you don't play game one, probably game two or game three is probably you'll see him. So you got him. What if he can't go game one or two, them need to be the games that the Pacers need to capitalize off of.
They
Is what I would
will.
try to do. They yeah,
Siakam
like
gonna
you
be
said,
out there looking crazy.
Siakam, yeah,
For real.
yeah, yeah. That was a good draft pick, by the way. That boy just I'm just sorry. That boy just flat out Siakam. Boy, you ugly boy.
The boy who though?
You hoop, boy, you can hoop, boy, get grief. But
Yeah,
yeah,
Who you
you
talking about? Jalen Brunson?
no, well, nah, I was talking about Siakam.
Ooh, that be like a foot. Ooh, that boy look like an elbow.
y'all don't remember this gonna go totally off topic. Y'all don't remember the meme with the girl or dude that had the foot face.
That's Siakam.
Brother North Carolina though, he from Charlotte, man.
He
I
for
was straight
Charlotte.
up on
He
bro
for
one
Charlotte.
time. I said,
That's
"Oh, this
Siakam.
is real."
That bitch Siakam look like a motherfucking what that thing he look like that thing Will Smith was carrying around on that damn movie. That bone density skin. Will was carrying around a bone density scanner. There he threw man, Will threw, bro. It's unfortunate for bro. Y'all boy going to see Bad Boys 4
Absolutely,
again?
Absolutely, bro. This better be the
Y'all going
last
to
one
move to
too.
see it?
Probably so.
yeah,
Damn
yeah.
sure gonna wait till that boy come out on Fight Stick. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Sorry, I ain't got one of them. Fuck right, lock me up.
Yeah, but I'm going to see it. Hey, I'm man. Hey, but this I'm ready. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I love basketball. I love these playoffs. These playoffs are great, bro. I'm ready for football to come on and get on, bro.
Mm.
I'm ready for training camp. I'm ready for training camp, bro. They're getting training camp. They do something for me, bro. I'm ready for training camp.
This shit been too much for me. I can't wait for football to come back around. This shit here been just
Yeah,
whew.
don't worry. I don't think I ain't been following y'all team. I see what y'all doing over there in Pittsburgh. I see what you're trying to do. See what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. I ain't hey. That's a nice pickup if y'all get it. You know what I'm saying? Nice pickup. I see what you're trying to do. You know, hey.
No. We got some haters in the building, but
Uh,
we won't allow them to stop our shine, our grind, and our hustle, baby. Cause
What
we
y'all gonna
gonna
do
get
with
it.
your new Devin Hester you got over there?
Don't worry about that.
Justin Fields.
Don't worry.
the return guy.
They need to put Lamar Jackson back there. That don't need to be returning kicks. He need to return kicks and punts.
I think Duvernay returned the most in the NFL last year, if I'm mistaken.
Huh?
I think Duvernay returned the most in the NFL last year, if I ain't mistaken.
Who?
Devin Duvernay.
Devin Duvernay.
I just told you what they need to do.
Yeah.
That's all I
Uh,
did. What else you got for us, Mike, before we get up out of here? Because your boy leaning like Willie Beeman.
who that? Who this?
Oh, shit, me? You talking
Hey,
about Dez? Hell no, it's me, motherfucker.
I'm saying,
They're
hey,
doing the
if
JR
you if you
pose.
if
My
you
daddy
in this
sent out a
around,
mass
hey,
group text. My daddy be sending out a mass group text in the army.
mm-hmm. We'll take a hit tomorrow, bro.
Dead.
Right, bro. We just, bro.
Oh, hey, hold on. I gotta show y'all boys something. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh
I know
god,
these
this boy
boys on.
got props.
I know these
God,
boys on sponsor. I know these boys on
that
sponsor.
boy
I
got a
know
barber
nobody.
cape.
I know we ain't sponsored or nothing like that. Hey, but hey, I got my first ticket to the Panthers game. They giving them out already. Y'all go get y'all one. Go get y'all one. Hey, all them boys. Hey, Carolina Panthers boys. All their
You
games would be wrapped up.
stupid.
All
But
their games would be wrapped up at 3 o'clock, boy. They ain't got now one primetime game this year.
it's
They
crazy. It's
don't.
crazy to me. It's crazy to me. My 28 years of living, I've never experienced the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl,
You
and
about to experience it this year.
they
You about to
so America's they're America's football team. How does that
Don't
work?
Don't
Well,
Dallas
we
play in Carolina? No, Carolina go to Dallas this year.
yeah.
Yeah.
But how does that work though, bro?
Hey, but we about to see if we can do the same thing OKC do. Make it to the second round and go home, which shouldn't be that hard to do.
All right, let's go ahead and wrap this up, man. I ain't got time
But
for
that's it, though. That's it for the night, fellas.
shit.
Fans, y'all like, comment, subscribe,
Yeah, there you go. Make sure you put that out there because we need the
like.
likes, we need the comments, we need to subscribe. Make sure
Yeah,
y'all make sure y'all tune in to Avery Get Fit Donald. He's still dropping great content. And we
I'm
gonna step
tired.
this thing back. We're gonna step this thing back up with a little more urgency and a little more and a little more consistency. Because yeah, that what we gonna do.
Hey, what y'all thought about Drake and Kendrick? We missed
What?
that
hey,
whole window.
Who?
oh,
Who y'all pick? Drake and Kendrick? We gotta be quick. Who you pick?
Kendrick.
All right,
Kendrick,
Matt.
Kendrick.
This
Kendrick one.
word.
Well, hold
Drake.
on.
But but
The only reason why I'm leaning towards Kendrick is because that not for us or not like us is trending. Everybody wants to put that song on a
Yeah.
reel and dance
Yeah.
around it.
Avery.
Let
Everybody
me.
wants to put that song on a reel, bro.
Avery. Dra- draw.
Yeah.
Drop a
Yeah.
50 bag for the
Yeah.
mob.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
So
shit
so
hard. That
the
shit
one
hard, bro.
thing I give Kendrick credit for this because the one thing he knew is that Drake was going to make a good song.
Yes.
Arguably, Kendrick might have made a better song. It's kind of Kendrick played a
I'm gonna
good
say
game
this.
with that.
I'm gonna say this. Whoa, Kendrick rapped a better song. That Family Matters is a fucking vibe, buddy.
Yeah,
That first
it
half of
is.
that shit is so goddamn hard, bro. I'm like the whole song hard, but
Yeah.
bro, that
And
shit is a
if
vibe.
you haven't watched Academics interview, Laughlin, I'm talking to you. Go Charles, whatever your name is now that you out.
Markel.
Go listen to Academics interview. They went back and found out that Drake was lying about Kendrick lying, and he give a
Yeah,
full. Academics did his thing with that. As
and
much
I'm
as
gonna
I
say
don't
this.
really care for him, he did a good job with that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this. We are just speaking on the rappers right now. We ain't talking about none of the personal stuff that they may have going on, the A minor and all that. We don't we ain't talking about none of that because that is a whole nother story. But based off just the pure rapping point and just song for song, yeah, not like us. That shit different.
Day, bro. Hey, that not you know how you if you
That
like
bitch
in the
made me want to quit walk.
if you in if you in the content creator world and the content creator space and you making reels and stuff, bro, that's the song to have on your reel, bro. It is. Everybody
Yeah,
doing it. It is.
Yeah,
It just
yeah.
is.
Yeah, but don't get it twisted now. Family Matters is a hit.
Nah, it is.
It really is a hit. Drake really killed that now. He
he
killed
did.
that. He
He
killed that.
did.
I ain't gonna lie. That more. When I put that Family Matters on, I get on the gas a little bit. I get on the gas a little bit. Not weed, y'all, but on the gas
It's
pedal. But
it's perfect. It's
nonetheless,
perfect marketing for Kendrick. I just want to say it's perfect marketing for Kendrick album because they say he is rolling another album right now too. So with that number one single, I think there's gonna be a lot more people listening to this K Dot album that wasn't fans of K Dot. You know, when he does drop this album.
so he
For sure.
basically eating off. So he basically eating off the Drake beef.
Yeah,
He doing a
Knowing
K
he would
wave right
knowing
now.
there ain't no better time to strike. It's his time to strike is now. He need to go ahead and
Yeah.
drop his album now
hmm
because there's a bunch of people who listening to him just because the fact he was beefing with Drake.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people weren't really fucking with. A lot of people probably weren't fucking with Kendrick like that, but now they do
You
because he
wouldn't
beefing with.
believe. You wouldn't believe how many people does not within our culture that don't really know them boys like that. That's
That's what
the
I'm
part that's
saying.
amazing to me. Have you heard any other race or group of people would talk about this beef. Like
Yeah,
it's really crazy to hear
bro.
them talk about it, bro. Like
Bro,
it's
yes, like everybody, because this whole beef and this whole thing, bro, this was like gold for the content.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody tapped in on this in some way, shape, or form, bro. I even seen it's like one of them like a content creator. I follow him on TikTok. Bro tapped into the big 30 and Moneybag Yo beef. I'm like, that's crazy. You touched that. Like that's this Drake and this Drake and K Dot, that's like some, we know that ain't like that. But that Moneybag Yo and Big 30, that's like, it could really go there. I'm like, but
Street shit, yeah.
yeah, street shit. Everybody tapping into this, bro. This is like everybody tapping into it, giving their own personal opinions, coming at it from different angles and stuff like that. Bro, like this was like gold for everybody. But
yeah.
Shout out
you can
Bag,
have
man.
you can have a personal opinion. Yeah, all right. Shout out to Bag. Dez said that. Desmond Scott down there. He said that, not Mac. I didn't say that. But
I got a co. I got a co. I'm gonna say this before we close out. I got a coworker who said the only way that Drake can win this beef if he steal off Kendrick Lamar. If he when he see him, he just steal off him.
That
no,
ain't it. That ain't in his
that's not true.
personality.
Drake, and no rap beef or no whatever.
He also
Drake
said
can't.
this.
You froze up, man.
Yeah, I'm froze, bro. I don't know what's going on. This shit
He
happens
also
every
said
time.
I waved my hand like it was. Tired.
he froze. It then damn froze.
Yeah, I froze, bro.
That shit then damn froze.
What you know about it?
That's crazy.
Baby. That shit done damn froze.
Bro, what's that?
You can still hear me?
That shit done, yeah, we can still hear you. We are, but look here, my boy Mac
Man,
done
that's
froze.
crazy. I don't
My boy,
froze. They can still hear me though. You can still hear me.
yeah, my boy Mac done froze up. That ain't nothing but the good Lord telling us to get up out of here. We done had
Hey,
a
Yeah.
good episode. I enjoy.
one more thing. Tell me if I'm tripping. Was that one this K Dot did towards Drake? Did they have like a creepy vibe to y'all? It just shows how artistic to me K Dot is. Like the meet the grams.
Meet the
I
grounds.
heard that.
No, bro. You always want to go deeper than what it is, bro. Just keep it at what it is, bro. Come on, bro. It don't got to be that deep, bro. We come on, bro.
It was a dark song. I never heard it. Honestly, I've never heard a dark song that dark before.
Nah, it's just
Hit
you.
that shit. Hit that. I'm about to hit that shit shop on y'all boys. I'm about to hit that
Yeah,
shit shop
y'all,
on y'all
y'all,
boys.
y'all know how it go down. Y'all come to my career. Y'all ain't
And
gotta go home.
swole. How shit
You
shot
ain't
got
even
out that
gotta get
truck.
out of here.
Swole, how shit shot got out that truck. I'm out of here
Hey,
on y'all niggas. I'm
Shay
out of here
Shark.
on y'all niggas.
Shay Shark
Hey, look,
crazy, bro.
check this out, man. I appreciate y'all boys for popping out tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing and make it do what it do. Um, make sure y'all continue to like, subscribe to to the YouTube channel. We love y'all. We gonna keep this thing rolling until next time, and I mean until next time. Speak now or forever hold your peace. We out. Hey man, you need to do something about your goddamn that shit is
Hey, bro.
crazy.
I upgraded it Friday, bro. I don't know
We
what's going on.
go.
Hey, y'all have a good week.
We are out of here.
Have a good week. Y'all pray for me.